Hello everyone. In this video, we will be studying the topic mean, median, mode, and range. So what do we mean by these terminologies? We use these terminologies when we are studying sets of numbers. So let's start with the mode. What do we mean by mode? So in a given set of numbers, the mode is the most frequent value. So in a given set of numbers, the mode is the most frequent value. Which means it appears the most. So now let's look at one example to understand this better. We have a question with these numbers 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 1, 3. We need to find the mode of these numbers. Now, in order to find the mode of these numbers, the first step is to order these numbers from smallest to largest, or order them from smallest to largest or largest to smallest. So we will order the numbers in ascending order or from smallest to largest. So we have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have ordered the numbers from smallest to largest, smallest to largest, or in ascending order. So this allows me to see clearly what are the numbers I have. Now, which is the number that I have maximum? The number 3. Why? Because I have it coming 3 times or repeating 3 times. Therefore, the mode of the data, the mode is 3, is equal to 3. Let's try another example. We have the numbers. So I'll write the question 1 here and question 2 here. We have the numbers 1, 9, 9, 9, 6, 6, 5, and 3, 3, 3. So what we can do here is first we will arrange the numbers in ascending order. It always helps us to see the data more clearly. So when we arrange the numbers in ascending order, we have 1, 3, 3, 3, 5, 6, 6, 9, 9, 9. Now we need to observe here which is the number that is appearing the most in the data. So we have 6 coming twice and 3 coming thrice and 9 also coming thrice. So between all the numbers, we have the number 3 which appears 3 times and the number 9 appears which is also appearing 3 times. So out of the numbers 3 and 9, which is the mode, because both of these are appearing maximum number of times as compared to other numbers. Now in this case, we will have 2 modes and the answer will be the mode is 3 and also 9. Why? Because both of these numbers are appearing 3 times. Therefore, we have 2 modes in this case. it is possible to have more than one mode. Moving on to another example, let's try question number 3. So I will write the numbers and you can try doing this question on your own. 10, 2, 6, 1, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5, 4, 3. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 numbers. Yeah, and we need to write these first in ascending order. So let's write the numbers in ascending order so that we can see the data clearly. We have 1, 5, 1, and then 2, then 3 and 3 and 4. So let's strike out the numbers. We have 1 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 3 and 4. And then we don't have any other 4. Then 5 and 5 and 5. So the next number, 5 and 5 and 5. And then we have 6 and 6 and then 10. So 6 and 6 and then 10. So which is the number that appears maximum number of times here? We have the number 3 coming twice, 6 twice, and then we have the number 5 coming 3 times. So obviously the number 5 will be our mode here. So the mode is 5, and that is our answer. Alright, moving on to the next example. Let's write, I will write the question. You can give it a try and then later on you can check the answer. So I will write the numbers here and you can write them in ascending order and then try and find the mode. So the numbers are 19, 16, 11, 10, 23, 14, 22, 23 and 11. So you can write the numbers in ascending order and find the mode. So I'll write the numbers here for you in ascending order. We have 10, 11, 11, 14, 16, 19, 22, 23 and 23. So which is the number that is appearing maximum number of times? We have all the numbers appearing once except the number 11, which is appearing twice, and the number 23, which is also appearing twice. 11 and 23 are the two modes because they appear the most. So the answer is the mode is 11 and 23. Okay, so let's try one more example. Question number 5. The question is, the numbers are 11, 19, 16, 12, 10, 14, 22, 23. So when we write these numbers in ascending order, we have 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 19, 22, and 23. So let's look for which number is appearing the most. We have 10 coming ones, 11 ones, 12 ones, 14 ones, 16 ones, 19, 22, and 23, all of them just appearing one time. So which number is the mode here? Well, basically mode is the number that appears most often or appears more than the other numbers. So in this case, we have no mode. Alright? So I'll just make room here for the answer. So question number 5, there is no mode. So it is not necessary that in a given set of data we need to have a mode. There is also a possibility that we may not have a mode. Now let's move on to our next objective for today, which is the median. So what is the median? Basically, median is the middle number in a given set of data. So let's write the definition. In a given set of data, median is the middle number. Let's do examples to understand this better. Let's start with question number 1. Now we have the numbers 9, 8, 7, 5, 6, 2, 2. So the first step here again is to write the numbers in ascending order. So I'll write the numbers starting from smallest to largest. So when I do that, I have 2, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now which is the number which is in the center or the middle number? So let's strike out numbers from both the ends. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. The number left in the middle is 6. Therefore, 6 is the median. So we can show how we cross out 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. And the number which is in the center or in the middle is 6. Therefore, the median is the number 6. Let's move on to the second example. Now again we are given numbers here. So I'll write the numbers, and what you can do is you can try putting them in ascending order and try to find the middle number. So the numbers are 1, 3, 3, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. So once we put these numbers in ascending order, we have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. We have 4 threes. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? And 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. So let me check out if I have missed out on any number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Now, we need to find the middle number. So let's start crossing out from the two ends. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. So the number which is left in the middle is the number 3. Therefore, 3 is the median because it appears in the middle. So we can write 3 is the median, or we can just write the answer, median is equal to 3. Median is equal to 3. Okay, let's try another example. Question number 3. So the numbers are 19, 16, 11, 10, 23, 14, 22, 23, and 11. So first we will put the numbers in ascending order or from smallest to largest. Let's write the numbers. We have the numbers in ascending order as 10, 11, 11, 14, 16, 19, 22, 23, and 23. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's to just check out if I have missed out on any number. Now I'm going to cross out numbers from both the ends. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. The number which is left in the middle is the number 16. Therefore, the median is equal to 16. So let's move on with another example of median. This is going to be slightly unique. So let's see why. We have the question, the data entry 19, 16, 11, 10, 14, 23, 14, 22, 23, and 11. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. Let's write them in ascending order or from smallest to largest. We have 10, 11, 11, 14, 14, 16, 19, 22, 23, and 23. So here again we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 numbers. Let's start crossing out from both the ends. So we have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Now if I cut out the fifth number, I will cut out 5 and 5. We can't do that because both these numbers are in the center or in the middle of the data. As we can see, we have 4 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers to the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers to the right. Therefore, we are left with 2 numbers in the center or 2 numbers in between. Now, how do we find the center of the data then? The middle of this sequence is the number in between 14 and 16. So, what we will do is, since we have 2 numbers left in the center, I'll write that here. Since we have 2 numbers left in the center, we can find the median by taking the center, taking the number in between, in between 14 and 16. So what is the number that comes in between 14 and 16? So it is the number 15. So we can write 15 is the median. So median is equal to 15. Why? Because 15 comes in between 14 and 16. Let's try one more example. I'll write the questions and you can try this on your own. Question number 5. We have the data set or the numbers 13, 22, 34, 23, 34, 43, 24, 22, 34 and 23. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. So let's write them in ascending order. When we write them in ascending order, we have 13, 22, 22, 23, 23, 24, 34, 34, 34 and 43. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. So let's start striking out from both the corners. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Again, we are left with two numbers in the middle. So the middle number, the number in between 23 and 24 will be our median. So we have the number in between, 23 and 24 is the median. So what is the number which is exactly in between 23 and 24? The number is 23.5 and that is the median. Therefore, the median is 23.5. Okay. Moving on to the next objective, the third objective of our lesson, the range. Okay, so what do we mean by range? So the range is the difference between the highest value and the lowest value. So let's write the definition. The range is the difference between the highest and the lowest value in a given set of data. In a given set of data. Okay, so that's the definition of the range. Let's start by writing one example. So I have the numbers 9, 8, 7, 5, 6, 2, 2. It's always easiest to arrange numbers in ascending order so we can see them more clearly. So I'll write the numbers in ascending order. The numbers in ascending order are 2, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Now which is the highest value I have here? The largest number I have is 9. The smallest number I have is 2. Therefore, the range of the data is the highest value, which is 9, minus the lowest value 2, and that is 7. So that answers the question or the example 1. Let's move on to question number 2. We have the numbers 19, 16, 11, 10, 23, 14, 22, 23, and 11. So let's write the numbers in order from smallest to largest or in ascending order. So we have the numbers in ascending order: 10, 11, 11, 14, 16, 19, 22, 23, and 23. Now, the largest number that we have is 23 and the smallest number is 10. Therefore, we can find the range by subtracting from the largest number 23, the smallest number 10, and our answer is range is equal to 13. So the third question, you can try this on your own. Question number 3, we have the numbers 60, 50, 23, 54, 24, 23, 45, 32, and 20. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers, right? Now, first of all, we need to write the numbers in ascending order. You can pause the video and try and do this question and then check the answer. So 20, 23, 23, 24, 32, 45, 50, 54, and 60. So this is when I write the numbers in ascending order. I have the smallest number 20 and the largest number 60. Therefore, the range is the largest of the numbers given in a data. So 60 in this case minus the smallest 20. Therefore, the range of these set of values is 40. Let's try one more example. I would strongly recommend that you try these on your own once you have understood. So let's write the numbers. So the data set is 21, 21, 23, 5, 23, 43, 50, 21, 32, 17, and 12. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 numbers in the question. So let's write them in ascending order, which is from smallest to largest. We have 5, 12, 17, 21, 21, 21, 23, 23, 32, 43, and 50. So the smallest number of our data is 5 and the largest number is 50. The range is the largest number minus the smallest number, 50 minus 5. Therefore, the range is 45. Moving on with this, we move on to the last objective of today's lesson, which is the mean. So let's see and understand what is mean. So the mean is the average of all the numbers given in a data set. Or to find the mean, what we do is we add up all the numbers and divide them by the total number of entries. So let's write the definition. In a given set of data, in a given set of data, we can find the mean. We can find the mean by adding up all numbers in the data, adding up all the numbers of the data and dividing them by the total number of entries. Let's do examples to understand this better. Let's try question number 1 to find the mean. So we are given the numbers 2, 5, 6, 8 and 7. So we are 2, 2, 5, 6, 8 and 7. Now in order to find the mean, first step is add all the numbers. So let's add all the numbers. When we add all, we have 2 plus 2 plus 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7, which gives us the total 30. Now how many numbers are there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. So we divide 30 by 6 and 5 is the answer. Therefore, the mean is equal to 5. Let's try another example. Question number 2. So we have the numbers 10, 12 and 11. The first step that we need to do is we need to add up all the numbers. So we add up 10, 12 and 11. When we add all of these, we get 33. So what is the number of entries? We have 1, 2 and 3. Therefore, we divide 33 by 3. So we divide 33 divided by 3. That gives us 11. And that is the mean. Therefore, the mean is equal to 11. Let's try a couple of more examples. Question number 3. We have the numbers 5, 15, 20 and 10. First step, let's add up all the numbers. So when we add up 5, 15, 20 and 10, we get 50. And how many numbers do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 entries. So we divide 50 by 4. So let's divide 50. 50 divided by 4. That gives us 12.5. Alright. So the mean is 12.5. Let's move on with one more last example. Question number 4. We have the numbers 10, 20 and 70. So we have 3 numbers here. Let's add up the numbers first. We add up 10 and 20 and 70. So we get 30 plus 70 is 100. The total number of entries we have is 1, 2, 3. So we need to divide 100 by 3. So when we divide 100 by 3, we get 33.3. It's a never-ending decimal. We can do the division here. 100 divided by 3. So 3 3s are 9, and we have 1 here. The 0 comes down. Again 3 3s are 9. We are left with 1. So we put a decimal and we add up a 0. Again 3 3s are 9. And again we have 1, and this continues. So 33.3 recurring is our answer. So with this we come to the end of introduction to mean, median, mode and range.